Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hey guys, how are you guys?
I do have to show you the scenery a little bit if I can, because it's pretty extraordinary today. It doesn't get too much prettier than this.
Right, you can't go wrong when you have the gorgeous ocean, the beautiful, beautiful sky, and of course, the wonderful, incredible Yetta and Ken.
And with that, Gil, the guy that's teaching us things we never thought we needed to learn.
Right. So I'm super excited just to step in today, and my name is Matt Gill. I'm with Motivating the Masses, and just really excited to have both Ken and Yetta here in beautiful San Diego. We're here for the Global Leadership Program, and what I wanted to pop on to acknowledge Ken and Yetta for not only how they're willing to grow and learn. Like many of you guys have been have had the pleasure of working with Ken and Yetta and getting their support and their service and how they serve. How's it going to Jocelyn? I see Jocelyn just...
Her name isn't Jocelyn.
Oh my, what is it?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn?
Well, close.
All right.
I think she'll forgive you.
All right, look.
It's French. Her name is French. So you know what I call her? Miss Joe.
Miss Joe, all right. I love it. Hi, Miss Joe. And I love how they serve, and I have the pleasure of working with them quite often, and just watching what they're doing and how they're serving. And the fact that they are global leaders out in the world, and that they invest in how they serve and learning more so that they can serve bigger, more powerfully, they can make a bigger impact in the world and really make your life easier. Like, to me, when I see people invest in themselves so that they can serve bigger, like, it's phenomenal and inspiring. Like, so I want to know how many of you guys, if you can, put in there, what are some of the things that you do, that you invest in you, so that you can either serve better, and it may be self-care.
Right,
It could be, what are some of the other things that you...
Well, it could be self-care, it could be how you even pour into your own learning,
right,
in terms of books or education,
right,
or conferences,
right,
kind of like this one.
Right. So some people maybe go to like a Tony Robbins conference or a Jack Canfield, or they're studying, they're doing online programs, which are super powerful. Or it may be like going to like a therapist, you know, seeing a counselor, seeing something that's going to help them move their lives forward.
Hi, John. It's great to see you and have you join as well. I've loved journeying with you as well. It is so cool.
So tell us, Yetta, what has been the value just this weekend so far for you?
Okay, so far this weekend, I would say one of the biggest points of value has been just being with others that are as insane as we are.
Right.
That see life similarly than we do, and we get to just be ourselves. We get to have our breakdowns and our breakthroughs. Hi, Virginia. Great to see you.
There we go. We're back.
Sorry, we were just saying, what do we do? Because we disconnected. I have no idea why. And yet, I guess it's technology.
It is. Technology can be beautiful. There's Virginia. She's liking it. I love it. Like, heart, and share this as well, because we want to know, like, there's value. You were talking about going through and investing in yourself and being around like-minded people. So, and when you think about your growth, when you think about improving yourself, number one, changing your environment and the people that you're around, like, is really important. Like, surrounding yourself with people that sometimes make you uncomfortable because they're 3 to 5 steps ahead of you, and so you're trying to catch up and moving forward. There's so many times that we grow, and when we grow, people don't want to grow with us, and so sometimes we have to release them, let them go, and let them be there, and still love them, but love them from a distance, because they can't stop your trajectory of moving forward. And so,
that's hard.
Right, it is, but you love them from a distance. But what I always say, and one of our team members, Margaret, always says that we lift while we climb.
Yes.
And one of my favorite things that I like to say is that when you get to your next level, you bring others with you. So like you guys, as you guys are continuing to grow, there are people like Virginia, like John, that are watching, and the others that are going to watch this replay that are growing with you. They're growing through you and growing with you.
Right. And they're doing things to move forward their own growth. So comment what you're doing to move your growth forward.
Right.
Because that's what it's all about. And as you move your growth forward, then everyone else in your community is doing the same thing. You're the example, the model for them, and they're moving forward. Mm-hmm. Right?
Exactly. And because people are watching you, you never know who's watching. Oh, that's the beauty.
You never know.
You never know. Like, and so and there are people that sometimes are the silent watchers. They don't say anything. They don't. You'll never know until something will happen. You may get a random email, or they may run into you and be like, "Listen, I saw that you did this, and I want to say thank you because you inspired me. You pushed me." Sometimes even discomfort. You made me a little bit uncomfortable because I was watching you grow, and I realized that I wasn't moving forward. And so you encouraged me to keep pushing. So you never know. You never know who's watching.
And Virginia, I love how you're doing the water challenge and how you are encouraging so many people to move forward in being healthier and drinking more water. It's just one step.
Come on, Virginia.
Isn't she amazing?
Look, so that's one of my downfalls is that I don't drink enough water. So I'm going to ask Yetta what the challenge is. So Virginia says, love how you don't keep it to yourself. You're such a catalyst. Love growing with you, except for where I'm at, and encourage to keep moving forward. Soar together, roar together. I love it. That's awesome, Virginia. Yes. It looks like somebody else just joined in as well, so welcome. Share this post. And just Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. It is so great to see you there. Awesome. And what we're asking is, what are you doing to move forward in your life, to grow?
Right.
And that others are watching and joining with you in that journey.
Right. And so what are some of the other things outside of global leadership? You guys, because you guys have invested not only money, but you've invested time. You've invested the effort in coming here. And even when you're not in the class, you're still doing the work. You're up in your room, during your breaks, during your sessions. So what other things do you do to invest in growing?
Read.
Okay.
Read lots and lots of books and listen to books.
Right.
And engage in great conversation just like this one.
Right.
Hear and share, even on Facebook, on social media, and learn from you as you show me what you're doing. I get better. So much better.
Called community, baby. Community.
And it's the best ever. So comment, share, and show others how to do it.
Yes.
Right? How to grow. Because here's the thing I've learned through this whole journey is I see myself as not as good as I saw myself as years ago. Mm-hmm. Because the more I learn, the more I realize there is to learn.
Right.
So it's not taking myself so seriously, being so good at my amazing failures, and just loving my imperfection.
Right.
And encouraging you to do the same.
What's so interesting is the more you know, the more you learn, the less you know.
Absolutely. The more I have learned, the less I know.
Exactly. Like that's been my biggest lesson. And then when I finally figured that I figured it all out.
You thought you did?
I thought I had it all figured out until I figured out.
Okay.
No, I thought I had it all figured out until I figured out that there was a lot more to it.
Right.
Go figure.
Go figure. So as we're growing together, share how you're growing, share your insights and how you're doing it, and then share. Let's make a difference.
Right. I love it. So Catherine says, I've been working on raising my vibration so that I keep growing, breaking the ceiling so that I can help others do the same. Yes.
That's exactly
awesome.
it. That is perfect, Catherine. Keep doing it because you're making a difference, girl.
Right. Just like the Deckers. I'm just saying.
Just like that.
Right.
Just like Virginia and John and
and
Miss Joe. Just keep going and growing.
Yes.
So keep going and growing and sharing and connecting and commenting.
Going and growing. I love that.
Going and growing.
Hashtag going and growing.
And grooving.
All right.
Grooving, going and growing. Let's go. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.